Hello everybody, I'm Darlene and I have a reading for you today, as always. I have a lady coming through who was a sweetheart, actually. She was a sweetheart. But before I get into that, I would appreciate it if you would hit that like button and show me a little love. I'm just getting started here on YouTube, so all that really matters to us small channels. And if you like this kind of content, even though it might not be for you or your family today, I would appreciate if you'd subscribe, because I do one of these every week. And I don't know, maybe reading for your family next. Okay, that out of the way. Oh, and I do, no, not quite. I do other kind of readings too. I do Scorpio readings and twin flame readings. So I would appreciate if you check out those playlists if that is of interest to you. Okay, enough business. Today I have a lady coming through who, she showed me she died of cancer. She's doing this, so breast cancer, and I don't know if she had one or both breasts removed, but she's showing me mastectomy. And this is an older lady. She had children. Because this message is for the oldest, I believe, daughter. I'm seeing 3, but there's something different about 2 than the third one. So I don't know, that usually indicates to me different parents, different husband, different wife or something, but a blended family kind of situation or different timeline. So she's showing me that, but this message apparently is for the oldest daughter. So a couple of things. One, she wants to say how very grateful she is of how you cared for her. Apparently you were on the scene more. I don't know if maybe you lived locally, you just were taking care of her, you're closer. I don't know the specifics of that, but you did care for her when she was ill, when you would take her, I think, for treatments and that kind of thing. She's very, very grateful for that. She's telling me that she was a bit, I'm hearing the word stoic. I think my mother, I would classify as someone who was stoic, so I can comment on that. But sorry, I'm distracted by the bluebird outside my window. So beautiful. And typically show up during these kind of readings for me. She is telling me, though, that you got a little frustrated with her at times because you would have liked if she had talked about her pain or discomfort. Yeah, I think you might have felt it would have been therapeutic for her going through what she did, to be able to talk about what she was going through, but instead she kind of kept it all in. She didn't talk about it. And so but you thought of her as being very strong, and she's saying, I was trying to be strong for you because you had your own life and you were trying to live, and I didn't want to add any more to that than I absolutely had to. So what you might have seen as stoic or stubborn even was really strength on her part in trying to just ease your burden while you were taking care of her. But she's saying it's interesting because she's saying, but you were the one who was really the strong one because of what I just said. You were dealing with, I believe, your family and life and all of that while taking care of her. And so she's saying you were the strong one. So she's acknowledging that, and again, what you were balancing, trying to take care of her. She is coming through, again, it's not that she didn't have other children, and she loves her other children too, but there's a message specifically for you, because she's saying, this was very early in the message when she came through to me. She's talking about you, so this is a bit of a public service announcement for all you lovely ladies out there. Excuse me. You need to do your monthly breast exams, because she's saying, now I'm seeing that this was a little bit different time, that technology and those medical practices have come so far in that for us women, but I think that maybe it wasn't as far along for her, or she didn't catch hers soon enough. And so she's bringing, this is a bit of a warning, is the energy I have around this. It's not just, hey, by the way, remember to do your monthly breast exams. It's saying that if you don't, that there might be an issue. So she wants you to be able to catch that early. That's a very important message here, and what I feel like the main reason she's coming through to you. So please heed that and act appropriately. She's also showing me, this is a grandson, and I believe it's the older, again, you the viewer, the older daughter's son, that she wants to, this is her way of acknowledging that she sees what's going on in your life, and is still around. They love to deliver that message. I'm not gone. I might not be here in the physical, but I'm not gone. I'm watching what's going on. So she's showing me this young man had, and I'm seeing 8 to 11-ish maybe range, something like that. He had some kind of dental work done. He had to have dental work done, and like a tooth removed or something, done that was dental work. And she said, and he was so brave because he could have just gone home and laid on the couch and watched video games or whatever, which any of us would do after a major dental appointment, right? I mean, other than getting your teeth cleaned. But she's saying he was so brave because he went back and did whatever he would have done normally. I don't know if that meant he went back to school, or he went to play soccer, or some other after school activity, but he just carried on. And she's just showing me this just little brave young man that wanted to show how strong he was. I don't really think that's why he did it, but anyway, she's just acknowledging that she saw that happening. She saw that he was brave. And she's saying, yeah, and the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. That's sweet. All right, let me see if there's anything else. Those were the initial messages. Let me ask. Thank you for your patience. Like I said on my live the other night, I'm not Western Union. This could take a minute. There is one of the other daughters. Something about school and nursing. Maybe you just finished nursing school, or you're thinking about going to nursing school. So she's just acknowledging that she sees that's going on. And the other one, the one that was different, again, this could be a blended family situation, I'm not sure. She just wants to say that you thought, or this is to this young woman, you thought she didn't love you like the others. And she's saying that's not true. She said, I loved you because you were different, but I loved you just the same. Okay? So be sure, whoever, if y'all would please pass this among the sisters here, whoever finds this message. Is there anything else? She's one of you, I think it's the middle daughter, I'm not positive about that, I think it's the middle daughter, has a piece of jewelry. It feels like a necklace of hers that you wear or you've kept. And one of you, I can't see, because I love flowers, I can't see what kind of flower this is, but there's some kind of flower that she loved. And you keep that around, or in kind of in remembrance of her. I don't know if it's it looks like it's in a pot, but it could be, in a pot on your patio or something. I don't know. I can't see clearly what this is. But like maybe it could even be a seasonal thing that, you know, every year you buy, you know, pink begonia because that was your mom's favorite flower or something, and you put it out there and think of her when you do that. So that's for somebody, one of you. Well, I think that's it. She's pulling her energy back. So just know that she is looking in on you. She's checking in. She sees what's going on and is sending her love to you and your family. And again, folks, if you like these readings, please hit that subscribe button and come back and visit me. I try to release these every Saturday morning. So I hope you will stay tuned for the next one. And also, I think I'm going to do more of the lives. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. We had some deceased loved ones coming through that I brought through for some, a lady, her grandmothers came through. That was fun. So that could happen if you're interested in getting a reading. That could happen on a live. So you just have to be subscribed, because I only send that notice to my subscribers when I'm going to do that. So, all right, that's it, folks. Thank you all. Appreciate each and every one that tuned in, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.